Domestic violence is never okay. And since the lockdown in Trinidad and Tobago, I've had several persons confiding me that they have good reason to believe that cases of domestic violence rose rapidly in this period. When domestic violence occurs, there are usually several parties involved. There is the abuser, there is the victim, and then there is the other victim that most people don't even notice, the child. Do you know how children respond during issues of domestic violence? Some respond by trying to intervene, naively believing that they can stop the abuse from occurring. They don't learn, not for a very long time, that they don't have the power to truly resolve the issues that are going on in their homes. Some children don't get involved, but they stand by and look at the abuse. Some children believe that it's their responsibility to protect their younger siblings from the abuse and the trauma of the abuse. And do you know what some children do? They hide. They go under their beds. They lock themselves in cupboards, lock themselves in their room. They hide. And the saddest part is not that they hide, but the saddest part is that they stay there for a very long time. And a lot of times no one comes looking for them. Because there are so many turbulent issues in an abusive home, it is often easy to forget the silent victim that is the child. However, if you do want to help this child, here are some suggestions I got from thehotline.org. You can check out their site. They have a lot of good suggestions, but some of the main ones I want to share with you today is first thing you can do is you can talk to your child. Allow them and help them to express their feelings. They might be feeling fear. Very likely they're feeling fear. They may also be feeling anger, hurt, insecurity. Help them identify their feelings and allow them a safe space to express that feelings. Following that, you may have to teach them ways to deal with their anger in a healthy manner. This can include a variety of things: drawing, writing about it, talking about it. If you think your child needs intervention, please seek help. There are videos I would have shared on places that you can get help specifically for your child. You can seek help where he or she can speak to a counselor. Another thing you can do to help your child is encourage positive friendships. If they have friends that help them feel better or help calm them, then encourage those friendships. They may need it in times when things are difficult. You can also encourage them to be involved in activities that boost their self-esteem and their self-concept so that they have positive feelings in their lives to counter the negative ones. Be honest with your child when you are reassuring him. You may not be able to promise that he will be safe forever, but you can assure him that you can do your very best to keep him safe. Share critical numbers with him so that he and you can have a safety plan in case things get bad. Numbers to report issues or numbers where he can get a trusted adult to take him or her to safety if things get bad. Please check out sites like thehotline.org, mayoclinic.org to get more information on domestic violence. I am going to share here some numbers you can call in case you too need help. If you are in a situation of domestic violence or domestic abuse, you might be wondering if you are truly in a situation of domestic violence. Look up these sites, you might get more information there. If you are a victim of domestic violence, then I want you to know that there is help out there that you can access. If you are the abuser, and you feel like you don't want to continue hurting your loved ones, don't give up. There's help for you too. Just go to your doctor, your health center, ask to speak to a psychologist, and you can get help. And if you are a child in a home of domestic violence, I want you to listen to my words today. Understand that what is happening in your home is not your fault. It is also not your responsibility. If it is happening, you should not feel guilt that it is happening, and you also should not feel responsible to stop it. A lot of times you feel like it is your job, especially for our young men out there, it is your job to stop this, but it's not. It is not your responsibility. So know what you can do and what help is available to you, so that if you do feel scared, afraid for your own safety or safety of others in your home, you have a safety plan in case of an emergency. I wish you safety and well-being. Please make a note of some of these numbers. Please share this information with others so that if they are in a situation of domestic violence, they don't feel hopeless and they know that there is help out there, especially in this time that we live in. Take care until we meet again. Bye-bye.